We've done it, boys and girls, guys, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it. I've managed to pass stage 1 of Ftmo. So on this video, I'm going to be breaking down what I did, how I did it, what I was looking for, when it all happened. But yeah, I'm so happy right now. Like, I'm working so hard to try and pass this. And for those of you who are already in my Facebook group, you already know I passed this a day or two ago. I've got my credentials now, my login credentials for stage 2, so that'll be going up on Monday, Tuesday next week. That's when I'll be doing a trade-in for that. And yeah, I'm just so happy. Like, from like not having a clue about trading, just starting my trading journey last year, to now being able to get 10% in a month for Ftmo and to be funded. Like 96% of people fail in this, and I'm not one of them. So I'm super happy about this. But yeah, so on this video, I'm just going to be breaking down those 2 trades, EU and GU. Like I said, I needed a new game plan. I was going to trade GU and NU. NU didn't have nothing on it, EU did. What I have noticed is, and I've told people in the group about this, is majors. Why? The majors, one, I can check the DXY. I can see what the DXY is doing. For those of you who don't know what the DXY is, it's the dollar strength index. So you can see, or just the dollar index, you can see whether the dollar's getting stronger or weaker. If the dollar's getting stronger, then you'd be selling a pound. If it's getting weaker, then you'd be buying a pound against the dollar. So not only that, I can see manipulations, and just, yeah, GU and EU are just really nice pairs to trade, and it just worked out beautifully. I got a 1 to 7.5 on EU, and I got a 1 to 9.5 on, or a 1 to 9 on GU. So yes, and remember from day 1 of this challenge, where I should have done this from the start, and I told you guys from the start, if I just walked away, I would have passed this like I've just done in 1 trade on EJ, okay? The secret to success, get your notepad and pen out, guys, alright? Because there's going to be a knowledge bomb. The secret to success is walk away, okay? I could have done this a million times before. I could have passed this stage 1 test 2 or 3 times now within my 14 trading days that I've had, okay? Whew! 2 chances I had on doing this on EJ alone. Did I do that? No. Because I had some weird feeling, my emotions took over, but I learned from it, I controlled it, I came up with a new battle plan, and I executed, and it worked out. So now I'm going to use this battle plan to carry on through my Ftmo career. But I walked away. I did what I could. I had all my confirmations. I pulled the fucking trigger, and then I just moved it to break even. When price moved away from my entry, I was like, right, price is doing what I want to do. I predicted the right thing. If I keep staring at these charts, if I keep staring at it, I'm going to play with it. I'm going to take some partials. I'm going to do something to sabotage my reward to risk or my success in this trade, okay? I learned from the first time I did this on EJ. I learned from it, which is the main thing. So if you do lose, or you break even, or even if you win, if you learn from it, then it's better than actually making money, okay? I've learned from this. I walked away. I played a couple games of COD. I went to sleep early. I just said, look, if I get a notification saying stop loss position filled, that's fine. Then I can look at my phone. Then I can look at the charts. Unless I get a notification, don't look at the charts, okay? So I didn't, and right before I went to bed, EJ, boop, came up on my phone, TP hit, 1 to 7. I was like, fucking come on! Alright, then I couldn't really sleep because I was really excited. GU was in the trade. I moved it to break even. It was about 1,000 off for me to complete the challenge. I was like, right, just go to sleep. I didn't sleep. I was still really awake at 1 in the morning. I still didn't look at my phone, no. Then eventually passed out, woke up in the morning, bang, hit TP. Okay? But if I saw that price action, if I was watching that price action during the day, I would have bailed out of that trade, because I'm about to show you what it looked like. For those of you who obviously are in the group, you've seen what that price action looked like, and for those of you who are following on Instagram, you already seen what that price action looks like. But yes, so I moved it to break even, I left it the fuck alone, and then boom, it hit TP at a 1 to 9. So I was very happy because the next day, obviously I passed stage 1. I got my certificate, which I'll show you from Ftmo and what that procedure is like. But yeah, so I am so happy right now. And I feel like a 1 to 5 is going to be okay. I got a 1 to 5 today. I didn't trade today, I just did a markup on GU again. And it played out beautifully, which I'll show you now. It's on the screen. But yeah, so, whew. Yeah, I'm a happy boy. This is good stuff. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Let's just jump on the charts and let's just break everything down. Okay, guys, right. So this is my Ftmo account. As you can see, I did, for those of you who've been following or in the group, I've been saying it's been a really tough time because GU was just rocked in like a bitch, rages. And I like to make money when I can see the retracement. I can kind of predict where it's going to go for that reversal. But it was just going up. It wasn't coming down. There was no flags. There was nothing. It was just rocking up like a bitch. Like I said, straight to that weekly candle, straight to the daily candle. And then after that, it started to retrace and break structure. And now there's like awesome sell opportunities coming on. But yeah, it just smashed it up. And I was like, oh, how am I going to catch this? So when it hit that daily and retraced back, I saw a reaccumulation happen, and that's where, boom, I got in on a 5-minute entry. Same with EU, so there we go, 14 trades. I kind of got close to it, so the max daily loss was 1,750, I got to 1,246. And the max loss overall was 10%, 3,500, I got to 2,126, and obviously profit target is 3,500, I got 3,750. Could have got more, didn't need to. I'm not playing that game. I don't need to yet until I have my actual account, and then I can go for like the longer trades with the more profit and all that stuff. But all I need to do is pass, and that's what I'm going to do. So when you have a look through here, number of trades, did 22 trades in 14 days. And I averaged 3.86. I don't really know what this means. 3.86 reward to risk. So does that mean I averagely get 4% per trade gain? I'm guessing that's what that means. So I'm going to round up to 4%. But my win rate's 31%, or we'll just call it 32%. So when you have a look for my trades, when you see this, this is where mindset is super important. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 losing trades in a row. I'm counting this as break even because it's nothing really. And another losing trades. I'm going to call that 12 losing trades and a break even in a row. Okay, 12. So if I had bad risk management, if I got angry or whatever and I was risking more than I should, I was over leveraging, I would have lost this challenge straight away. Like, there's no doubt about it. 100% I would have failed this challenge. So really, I only won... Where's the next page? So that's a break even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, fuck it, 5, 6. That's definitely a break even. So yeah, I'm going to call that 6, but basically 5 full trades out of 22, and I still managed to pass. So that's to me great. I know I'm profitable. It's just that sort of like panic of getting it done in a month. But yeah, so now I've got my login credentials for phase 2, so that'll be cool. So I'll be showing you guys that next week when I try and get my 5% in 60 days. So again, same rules apply, 5%. Daily limit, all that stuff. But as it's in 60 days, the pressure's off. There just really is no rush. I'm going to take my time with it, like you should do anyway with this. But obviously, when you got double the time and half the target to get, mentally that already helps a lot, massively. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I'm awesome. I got my little certificate from him as well. So, but yeah, I'm just super happy with that. That was really cool. But let's just jump into the charts and I'll show you my GU and EU trade. Prior to do an update in a sec. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is the trade I'm in now. That was what I was targeting, so technically I would have already been out of the trade by now. So that was almost a 1 to 5. If I wanted to hold on, there you go, got 5.5% there. So really, if I did that 1 to 60 trade, if I had my credentials in, when I was trading today, I would have passed that already. So then I would have wasted like 9 days of just micro lotting it until I just got the account live. So smash that one on GU. You can see a beautiful reaccumulation coming down here. If you have a look from this moment, price is just shooting down to my key area, what I've already marked out on a higher time frame. And if you have a look over here on the RSI, price is just going up. So you can see they're forcing price down, but putting in buys along the way, building targets. And yeah, my original target was up here, but as I said, this is what I would do if I had a live account. I would have pushed this to break even and just let it play out. Let it play out because I know that works, okay? I've got nothing on risk. I'm at break even. There's nothing to worry about. If I really wanted to, I would have put my first TP there, taken half the position off, bagged 2%, put it to break even, no risk, leave it up there, see what happens over the weekend, because the likelihood of that coming back up to these beautiful equals is very high. Again, it could still drive lower. We don't really know what's going to happen during the Asian, but so far we've got higher highs and high lows, so it is showing you bullish trend to the upside. Yeah, so that's the trade I'm in now, but if I have a look over here where I did that GU trade, price was just shooting up, okay? So price was going up, and this blue line, it just hit that daily candle and then shot back down. Had a little retracement, fell to get higher than that, and then came back down. What it did was just had to fix all this imbalance. You got unmitigated orders down here, you got equal lows. There's a lot of liquidity that's just sitting underneath here, along this trend line, and down here unmitigated candles. And it just came down. If you have a look at the 1 hour time frame, it came down beautifully into that area as well. Where are we? Yeah, see that price? Let's just zoom in so people on their phone can see. See, price came up, hit that daily candle, tried to expand up, failed, came back down, mitigated out of that 1 hour candle, okay? And then I saw this nice reaction to the upside, and I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Broke down into the lower time frames, wherever I am, over here. Broke down into the lower time frames, and I saw what I like to see, okay? So price come down, take out these equal lows, took out these, came up, made more targets, then I saw obviously this candle down here that I was looking at. Price came into it. This happened at 6 o'clock at night. So as I said, from my analysis after work, when I was on the sofa, when I was watching this, I saw this setup put in for the buy. And then what was I looking for? I was looking for targets, okay? And I saw these equal highs, but mainly after these equal highs, I was thinking this could probably sell off because we've had a huge retracement. There's not really much going on here other than a load of buy orders that they need to mitigate out of, okay? Because if I go onto the 1 hour candle and show you guys what I mean, if it loads, okay? So what I was aiming for was the base of that hourly push, because they put a load of buys in here, now they're in drawdown. I was thinking price maybe wants to go in there and get out of those orders so they can come back down, and it was all nice and tidy. And what happened, look, came back down, distributed out of those orders, and then shot down even further to take more liquidity out of the game, okay? These equals, these equals, these equals, took the lot, got a premium price or a nice discounted price on their orders, which is obviously where I got in there again for the second time. And this is what I mean when you can follow one pair, because you can see all this stuff happening and you're not going to miss much, because again, you're not distracting yourself with a million different charts, with a million different trades. But yeah, so that was my GU one. Again, I left it, last time I saw the charts was there-ish, maybe not actually, was it roughly here? Around about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, okay? I did not see this big swoop, I was asleep during that time. But if I saw that big swoop, I probably would have been freaked out. But so I say, just walk away, take your emotions out of it, and then boom, what happened? Got a lovely trade in there. And let's go to EU. If I can find a trade. Happened during New York Open. It was beautiful. Okay, so price was coming down, strength was going up. This candle down here, that little 5-minute candle, was beautiful. Filled that imbalance, literally touched it, disappeared, TP to the pip. Look at that, beautiful equal highs there. Nice targets, just took them, then came back down, and then just full sent it up to the top. I mean, there's some more equal highs here, but if you have a look, equal highs taken, New York, boom, took the London equal highs, came down, retraced out of those orders, and then back down again. But yeah, it was beautiful. Again, that was at 1 to 9, maybe that was 1 to 9 and GU was 1 to 7, 1 to 7.5. I don't know. Either way, I passed the test. Those were the 2 trades that I broke down, and it was just lovely. If I was going to back out on the 20-minute time frame, just so you can see what I was doing, and obviously that was my point of interest, because this huge swing, this was my fib area where I thought price was going to retrace to. You can see this beautiful 20-minute candle come down that created this big push up, and you see price accumulated and then came down, touched it, and just disappeared. And it was a beautiful, beautiful trade. And at the same time as I was doing this trade, I was looking at the 4-hour time frame on the dollar index, and I could see that price was distributing out of their orders, because there's a 4-hour candle that I was looking at, and it was this candle here. This was the move I got. I could see there's targets down here. Dollar was bearish the whole time, making new lows, making new targets, and I was waiting for this candle to react in that area, and as you can see, price came back up into that candle, sold off, took out the equal lows. But if I go to the 5-minute time frame, it's basically the exact same schematic as what you've seen on GU and EU, but just upside down. Okay, so where is it? Yeah, price retraced. This is it on a 5-minute time frame. So London highs, New York came up, boom, broke down, came up, filled imbalance, mitigated that candle, came down, moved up, mitigated out that candle, came down, moved up, mitigated out that candle. So when I saw this happening around about 4:30, that's what made me get into EU. And obviously because I was in on EU, GU was reacting the same way. So again, I just took the buy on EU and GU because I saw the dollar index doing this. And it was just a beautiful trade, a beautiful day, and now I have more knowledge into my game plan of how I want to target the market. But let me just close out of that. Stop screen recording. Right, so my camera is about to die. That is my update. This is episode 7 of my FTMO challenge. Episode 8 will be my credentials into actually doing the second phase of the account. Hopefully I can pass that a lot quicker than I did this within 14 days. Minimum of 10 though. But yeah guys, if you like this video, if you found it helpful, if you're enjoying this series so far, let me know in the comment box below. Join your GGFOREX group down below as well, because they're crushing it as well. Again, teaching them about mindset and how to like think about your trading, maybe come up with a new plan like I did. And yeah, keep moving forward guys, just keep going up. I love you all. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.